Hi everyone! Thank you so much for always watching. I so enjoy sharing pieces of my life, whether stories, experiences, thoughts, all of that is so fun, and I look forward to doing more of that with you. Today I wanted to do something just a little bit different. I just felt this week that I wanted to encourage some of you, if not everyone out there who watches my video today, that you are on purpose. God made you exactly the way you are for a reason, and you are not a mistake. We live in this world of so much comparison and insecurities. And I think for so many of us, myself included, we tend to come to points in our lives where we feel unimportant. We feel insecure. Sometimes we look in the mirror and we don't like what we see. Sometimes we hear our voices on videos and we don't like the way it sounds. But we are perfect, beautiful, fantastic, just the way that God made us. There is a reason behind every piece of you. There is a purpose in all that God made you to be. Not too long ago, I had a moment where I was just sitting and thinking about my life and just feeling this strong sense that God loved every piece of me. And God loves the way that you are. You are on purpose and God makes no mistakes. So I wanted to just share a little something with you that I wrote. A few months ago, I wrote this poem, and I believe that it is a letter from God to me. And God loves us all equally, so I believe it's a letter for you. I hope all of you who watch and hear this walk away believing that you are a masterpiece and that God has a great purpose for you. My poem that I want to share with you today is called You Were on Purpose, I Make No Mistakes, and it's inspired by Psalm 139, 1-18. You were on purpose, I make no mistakes. A masterpiece, I took my time to create. Your name I knew before time began. Everything about you, intentional and perfectly planned. I have seen you, walked with you, every step you have taken. When you thought you were alone, greatly you were mistaken. You are the apple of my eye, my most prized possession, my child, my daughter, my greatest obsession. You were on purpose. I make no mistakes. I'm always with you, whether asleep or awake. I formed you. I made you. In my image you stand. How precious are my thoughts for you. So sweet and so grand. My workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. You are my prize, my treasure, my absolute favorite. So wonderfully complex. Yes, believe it is true. Deliberately unique. There is no one like you. You were on purpose. I make no mistakes. You, my sweetheart, I will never forsake. I made you to laugh, to be you, can't you see? It was all my idea, so run and be free. In the storms of your life, you have always prevailed, for I was with you. I was there. I was your anchor and sail. I heard when you called, so sad and dismayed. Remember, I answered. Daddy's here. Don't be afraid. You were on purpose. I make no mistakes. I will never leave you. A promise I won't break. I was not counting the times you fell in shame. Have you forgotten? It was I who took your blame. I saw you being formed in your mother's womb. You were worth it all. For you, I went to that tomb. Isn't it obvious? Can't you see this is true? That you were on purpose. Not a mistake, so beautifully you.